Atticus Noble, the sadistic admiral of the militaristic Imperium, arrives on the backwater moon of Velt on behalf of the Motherworld, an interstellar empire fueled by centuries of conquest and war. He explains that his troops are hunting for a band of rebels led by siblings Devra and Darien Bloodaxe, and offers to buy the village's surplus grain. The village's leader, Sentry, refuses the offer, claiming they barely have enough to survive. A farmer, Gunnar, ignores earlier warnings from Sentry and farmer Cora and indicates that the village might have some surplus. Noble kills Sentry and orders Gunnar to prepare grain for them in 10 weeks, which would not leave the village with enough to survive. Noble departs, leaving a handful of soldiers and a Jimmy robot to oversee the harvest. After being harassed by a peer, if you love the video, please like the video and subscribe my channel. Jimmy starts to become independent. One villager, Cora, finds the other soldiers holding another villager hostage, preparing to rape her, so she kills them with help from Jimmy, who has defected from the soldiers. Cora warns the villagers that Noble will massacre the village once he returns, unless they mount a defense. Cora and Gunnar depart for the port town of Providence to recruit warriors for the village's defense, including Titus, a disgraced Imperium general. During their journey, she reveals to Gunnar that she once served the Imperium as a soldier, having been adopted and renamed to Arthalize by Belisarius, an Imperium commander, after he killed her family and eradicated her home planet's population. She became bodyguard to Motherworld Princess Issa, who was expected to usher in an end to the Imperium's conquests. She was unable to protect Issa during her coronation when the royal family was assassinated, and Belisarius subsequently declared himself regent before renewing its conquests. Arriving at Providence, the pair meets smuggler and criminal Kai, who agrees to take them to recruit Titus. On the way, Kai takes them to 2 additional warriors, Tarek, a beast tamer, and Nemesis, a talented swordswoman enhanced by cybernetics. The group arrives at a gladiator arena on a remote moon, finding Titus in a drunken stupor. Titus initially refuses, but agrees to join them after Cora suggests that he avenge his fallen soldiers. Using Gunnar's previous dealings with the Bloodaxes, they then arrive at planet Shoran to meet them and their rebellion, intending to recruit them. Darien agrees to defend the village and brings with him a handful of rebels, including Mylius with him, while Devra and the rest of the rebellion leave Shoran. After they depart Shoran, Noble arrives and eradicates its population as punishment for assisting the rebels. Kai tells Cora that he has been moved by her quest to abandon his illicit life as a smuggler, and that he has one last shipment to drop off to leave that life behind him. He takes the group to a trading post, at which Noble's ship has arrived, and restrains them save for Kai, betraying them to Noble and revealing he had always intended to do so for the bounties on their heads. Noble identifies Cora, Tarek, Nemesis, and Titus for their history. Kai demands that Gunnar paralyze Cora. Gunnar instead frees her and kills Kai. The other warriors are unshackled as well. Darien is killed in the ensuing battle, and Cora kills Noble. Afterwards, the surviving warriors return to Velt together, with Jimmy watching them from afar on their way to the village. Noble's corpse is recovered by Motherworld forces, and he is resurrected after having spoken on an astral plane with Belisarius, who demands that Noble end the insurgency against him and bring Cora to him alive so he can execute her himself. Video is end here. See you in other video. Bye.